Welcome to our weekend in Venice. There is nowhere on earth quite like Venice. We got here from the airport in a boat, left from the airport to Venice. There are no cars, there are no bicycles, scooters, motorcycles, or anything. It's just people, boats, streets, and canals.
Getting around Venice can be a confusing tangle. Luckily, our hotel recorded video directions from the water taxi stop all the way to the hotel. It's a little over the top with the gold, but the service was fantastic. Highly recommended. On the recommendation of our hotel, we had dinner here, Taverna Scalinetto. First thing on our second day, we caught a water taxi to head over to the island of Murano, the center of Venice's historic glassmaking industry. A little quieter than Venice proper, Murano has its own unique charms. To put all the glassmaking in context, we started our trip to Murano at the Glassmaking Museum. The museum includes ancient and modern glass, but the most important part of it is the medieval collection, highlighting the glassmaking industry that built the reputation for fine glassware that Murano still has today.
This is the church of Santi Maria e Donato. There's just too much going on in here for words. You have 12th century mosaic pavements on the ground, which are amazing, a Byzantine mosaic in the back, and most importantly, the Saint Donato. When his relics were brought here, they brought legitimate dragon bones with them, which are hanging behind the altar. It's just too much. It's amazing.
The Church of Santa Maria del Giglio is another fantastic and art-filled place. Most famously, it's home of the only Rubens in Venice, which is stored here in the reliquary with things like bones of ancient saints. Wandering across the Rialto Bridge with no particular destination in mind, we came across one of the highlights of the trip, which we thoroughly enjoyed despite having no idea what it was we were watching. We begin our third day with a tour of the Doge's palace. This slot was used to tattle on the disloyal and the corrupt. I'm not sure what exactly Jamie's saying. Tour begins going through several galleries of museum exhibits with information about the Doge, including how voting was conducted, an example of the goofy hats they wore, some wax death masks of a couple of Doges, before you walk straight into an absolute tidal wave of endless, massive Renaissance masterpieces. Things change abruptly when you walk across the famous Bridge of Sighs over to the prison side. Why is it called the Bridge of Sighs? So sad to be going to prison. Carnival masks are ubiquitous in Venice. According to the guy working there, the masks in this shop are all handmade by his family, as they have been for generations. Right across this bridge, once you've paused and taken in this incredible view, you come to the Gallery dell'Accademia, the main art gallery in Venice. Just in case you somehow have not seen quite enough fantastic soaring masterpieces. To cap off the day, we found one of the many gondola stations and flagged down a ride. Now you have to pay extra if you want to get a singer on your boat, but it doesn't cost you anything to be near somebody else's boat that has one. On our last day, we got an early start. We wanted to check out the Basilica of San Marco, an obviously popular destination, and we figured if we get there early, we can beat the lines. Well, we didn't quite beat the line, but we did manage to get ourselves into it. The line moved fairly quickly, and after less than an hour, we got to the front, paid our €3, and headed inside. The Basilica is famous for its stunning architecture, incredible mosaic tile floors, most of which are kind of hard to see because they partially cover them with mats and entirely cover the rest of them with tourists. Stunning gold-colored mosaics fill the walls, and when the light is right, make the entire place glow like you're standing in the middle of the sun. These ancient Roman horses were brought here as decoration for the exterior of the cathedral. They've been brought inside for safekeeping, with replicas outside on the balcony, where we headed to check out the view, watch life take place down in St. Mark's Square, and check the time.
Diego, el señor es Montalegulha.